On this day in 1921, the Anglo-Irish Treaty was signed in London, marking a pivotal moment in the struggle for Irish independence. This agreement was the result of intense negotiations between the British government, led by Prime Minister David Lloyd George, and representatives of the Irish nationalist movement, including Arthur Griffith and Michael Collins. The backdrop to these negotiations was the Irish War of Independence, a brutal guerrilla campaign waged by the Irish Republican Army, or IRA, against British forces from 1919 to 1921. With a truce signed in July 1921, both sides sought a resolution to the contentious issue of Ireland's political status. The treaty established the Irish Free State, granting it Dominion status within the British Commonwealth, similar to Canada or Australia at the time. This meant the Free State had significant autonomy while remaining aligned with the British Crown. Key points of the treaty included the partition of Ireland, with Northern Ireland opting to remain part of the United Kingdom immediately. This division ensured the separation of the predominantly Protestant 6 counties in Ulster from the rest of Ireland. Another contentious aspect was the oath of allegiance to the British Crown required of members of the Irish Free State Parliament, which angered many Irish Republicans. The treaty also allowed the Free State to establish its own armed forces and control over domestic policies, though Britain retained certain naval bases known as the treaty ports. The signing of the treaty provoked deep divisions within the Irish nationalist movement. Michael Collins viewed it as a stepping stone toward full independence, while Eamon de Valera saw the oath of allegiance and continued partition as betrayals of the Irish Republic proclaimed in 1916. This split led to the Irish Civil War from 1922 to 1923, where pro-treaty forces ultimately triumphed, but at a great cost to Irish unity and lives. The Anglo-Irish Treaty remains a landmark in Irish history. It laid the foundation for the modern Irish state while also deepening the divisions that shaped the nation's turbulent 20th century. Despite its controversies, the treaty was a crucial step in Ireland's journey toward full sovereignty and independence. As history buffs, understanding the complexities and impacts of the Anglo-Irish Treaty helps us appreciate the intricate layers that define modern Ireland. From the triumphs to the tragedies, this single document encapsulated a nation's struggle for identity and autonomy. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more enlightening content. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.